So when you remember one thing is, be a healer of Mother Nature, not a trasher of Mother Nature.
The Green Man's Guide to Green Living and Working is a result of a process of me asking the question, what do I need to do to mobilize more people to go green? That consideration started in Malaysia. I was kind of thinking, what can I do as a next step to mobilize more people? My friend said, you need to write a book. And it was actually a tough decision for me because I'm not a natural writer. I am better, at least that is my perception, when I'm on camera, on the radio, put a microphone in front of me, I love it. But sitting down and having the discipline to write a book was a tough challenge for me. And I wanted to make it the greenest book on the planet. You know, normally when people hold books in their hand, they might feel bad from an environmental point of view because how many trees have been chopped to make this book? Now, I made sure that no tree was cut for this book. I made sure it's 100% from Forestry Stewardship Council recycled certified paper. I even made sure we printed it on vegetable ink. We calculated the carbon footprint. Actually, the carbon footprint of each book is only 0.33 kilogram of carbon dioxide equivalent. Now, to just explain carbon footprint, when we talk about money, we talk about pesos or US dollar. When we talk about energy consumption, we talk about the kilowatt hours that we are consuming. When we try and express an environmental impact, we need to come with one unit of measurement. And the most appropriate one is carbon dioxide. And here we have expressed everything in carbon dioxide equivalent. We measured the time I needed to write my book, the aircon, the lights, my editor, my designer, the manufacturing of the book, the printing, the binding it all together. We calculated everything, converted it in carbon dioxide equivalent to come up with this figure, total CO2 emissions. We divided it through 5,000 books, and that's how we came up with the carbon dioxide equivalent. So this book was made as much as possible in an eco-friendly way, and at the same time the message of the book is really all about what difference you can make. Keep the rivers clean, keep your life green, go trash free, guys. You can actually save a huge amount of money by going green. In my example, the guy who used to live in a condo before me that I'm living in now, his electricity bill was $100 US. Mine is less than $10 US. But there are a lot of things. I don't buy the things that I don't need. I'm not a slave of the consumption society. I don't need to have the latest brand. That saves me a huge amount of money. Green living, holistic green living, actually saves you a lot of money. That is one of the messages in my book as well. I use the book for my corporate talks. I use the book for talks at schools and colleges. And I even have a pledge in the book. Sometimes corporates sponsor this for their employees or for colleges. This is the pledge. I make the book signing. I sign here. The person who gets the book signs there. So in all aspects of life, we need the consciousness, the ethical and moral commitment to become healers of Mother Nature rather than destroyers. That is really what we need to be about.